depending on which side voters are rooting for, the impeachment hearings against US President Donald Trump are either terribly dull or an explosion in slow motion. Either way, the hearings have been remarkable. A string of Trump's own appointees and career diplomats are throwing him under the bus. The currently serving US ambassador to the European Union and crucial witness Gordon Sondland delivered testimony that experts are saying all but assures Trump's impeachment. Sondland explained that he and a bunch of senior officials worked with Trump's personal lawyer on Trump's instructions to ensure that an investigation of Trump's potential political rival in 2020, Joe Biden, happens in exchange for a White House visit. "We were playing the hand we were dealt. We followed the president's orders," he said. Here's a quick roundup of the second week of impeachment hearings headlining 9 witnesses across 5 hearings over 3 days. Let's begin with the latest. Gordon Sondland, US Ambassador to the European Union, handpicked by Trump and one of the most anticipated witnesses, bolstered the impeachment narrative on November 20th as he repeatedly talked of a quid pro quo involving Ukraine, where everyone in the White House inner circle was in the loop. Kenneth Starr, whose investigation led to Bill Clinton's impeachment 20 years ago, said Sondland's testimony almost certainly advanced the case for impeaching Trump. Sondland is a wealthy hotelier who donated $1 million to Trump's inauguration and is the only person interviewed to date who had direct conversations with the US president about the Ukraine pressure campaign. Republicans are now openly acknowledging that the Democrat-controlled House of Representatives will likely vote to impeach Trump. As of right now, every single Republican is sticking with Trump. They don't believe what he did is wrong, and even if they think that way, they don't think it's impeachable. And finally, the game changer that Democrats are hoping for. Will this public battle shift public opinion against Trump in a way that works for the opposition in the 2020 election? As things stand, opinion remains split sharply along party lines. As long as those numbers don't shift, Republicans will remain solidly behind Trump. To remove Trump from office at the end of an impeachment trial in the Senate, a 2/3 majority would be necessary. Assuming that all of the Democrats and the 2 independents vote to convict, 19 Republicans would need to desert Trump. A supermajority of 67 votes is required in the Senate to remove Trump from office. At the moment, that is hard to imagine.